I'm at the Leon Levy Laboratory of the Israel Antiquities Authority in Jerusalem. Brings me face to face with one of the most precious artifacts on Earth, the oldest copy of the Ten Commandments in existence. Wow. And is the text complementary with later versions, or are there any changes?
There's a slight difference.
While contemporary Bibles state, "keep the Sabbath," the scroll copy adds a word, meaning remember, asking the faithful to not only honor the day of rest, but to reflect on it as well. Tell me a bit about your part in the work on the scrolls here.
One of the things I found when I was going through our storeroom is that we have several boxes with piles of what looked like fragments that didn't seem to have anything on them.
So you thought maybe there's more here than meets the eye?
Yep. And I found one word and a few parts of letters around it.
Okay.
The word in Hebrew is zamra, which means a song. It appears only 5 times in the Hebrew Bible, and I could figure out what the letter was beforehand, and in that letter before that word appears only in Psalms 147, verse 1. I knew this was from the beginning of the verse, and I knew that the end of the verse was actually preserved in a different fragment that's a much larger one, which is this one here.
So we already had this beautiful looking scroll fragment.
So my fragment belongs right here.
So that's where that belongs.
And what I actually discovered is that the version of this verse here is one word shorter than what is used in the Hebrew Bible today.
And so what was the word that was added to the later Hebrew Bible?
Na'im and Na'ava, which basically into English we both translate as nice.
That's absolutely astounding. You went through a box of what looked like garbage and you rewrote the Bible.
Didn't quite rewrite it, but
We live in a world where I think a lot of people sort of feel like the mysteries of our past are all known. Look at this box. I mean, in this one box alone, there are thousands of fragments that could be just like this, that could actually change religious scholarship forever.
This studio was created especially for the scrolls, and so was this camera.
The images captured at the different wavelengths are then stitched together. That is unbelievable.
This is the only fragment that we have from Genesis.
The fragment says, "Let there be light," God's first words brought back from the darkness by light itself.